5:10, let's go over to the woman with the leather and the boots because it's cooler.
Yeah, when the temperature drops, I get into that closet. I go, okay, where's all my fall weather at? It is time, my friends. We do have some boot-type weather in the coming days. Unfortunately, not the case for Sunday and Monday. Sunday and Monday is going to be warm again, and then we've got another drop in temperatures next week. But overall, the pattern is showing some cooler air that's going to be delayed this morning, but it's going to be pushing through as the sun comes up. You'll notice it. The wind, not too strong, between 10 to 15 mile per hour winds inland, stronger along the coastline. Check out the temperature readings right now. Not bad in the 50s. Down in Galveston, you're in the mid 60s where the wind is stronger. Look at the afternoon temperatures. Goodbye 80s. Yeah, we've managed to see temperature readings later on today into the 70s. A brief warm up, as I mentioned, Sunday and Monday back into the low 80s, and then a bigger drop in the forecast with those temperatures as a stronger cold front arrives on Monday. I'll have more details on that and the threat for some showers and storms coming up in my full forecast.
Okay, Boots. I mean, Elita. All right.
Okay, speaking of extreme weather, let's get to our conditions because it's cool now. It says 61 on our bug, Elita, but things are going to get a lot better around here.
That is, especially if you're a fan of some cooler weather, because on this map, it's showing you where that colder air is right now. Temperatures are running about 20 to 25 degrees cooler from Abilene down towards San Angelo, even Del Rio checking in 19 degrees cooler. So where this cooler pool is where it's going to be moving, and it's moving in our direction. So even though temperatures may only be a degree or so cooler this morning, that air mass is going to be blowing toward us throughout the day. Temperature readings are starting off in the 30s and 40s up toward Amarillo, Lubbock, Abilene, which has been 20 degrees colder. 44 right now. We're in the upper 50s in Houston. I don't think we managed to get into the 40s this morning, but overnight tonight into tomorrow, as the sun goes down and as the clouds clear, we are heading into the 40s. So some areas could be as much as 10 degrees colder by this time Friday morning. That north breeze, not too strong, but just enough where it's going to make a difference inland areas. Those of you along the coastline, unfortunately, that breeze is blowing right now, 20 to 25 mile per hour winds. It's going to make it feel a lot more brisk out there. And you can see it's going to play a part in some rough conditions. Bay waters will be choppy today with that 15 to 25 knot wind. We do have a small craft advisory until 9 o'clock this morning. We do anticipate the winds to slowly subside as we get into the afternoon. Here's the projected wind gusts, anywhere between 25, maybe even 30 miles per hour in the morning, and then slowly starting to weaken as we get into the afternoon. Here's where we start off this morning where you are. Brenham, one of our cool spots, 50 degrees. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a couple of upper 40s in here throughout the morning before the sun comes up. And then as the afternoon gets going, we've got temperature readings that'll be warming somewhere in the mid to upper 70s. So majority of us are going to avoid hitting 80 degrees, which would be the first time this month that we've only seen temperatures warm into the upper 70s. Here's a look at the overnight lows. Widespread 40s, as I mentioned, with the exception of our coastal communities. Those temperature readings will warm heading into the weekend as we get a wind shift coming in from the Gulf. It will be brief, that warm up, feeling a little bit more sticky out ahead of that stronger cold front that will arrive sometime on Monday, either Monday night or even early Tuesday morning. But behind this, we've got some very cold air on the way. That frontal boundary brings in right now some scattered showers and thunderstorms. The heaviest of the rain is going to start to gather to close out the weekend. Sunday and then into Monday is when that line of heavy rain and thunderstorms moves in. I think the Monday morning commute's going to be okay. It's the afternoon hours where things could get a little dicey. And we are anticipating some rain, some measurable rain across our area. Hopeful that we can get at least an inch, but I think most computer models are favoring maybe a half an inch or less. So here you can see most active period is going to be on Monday, followed by some cooler, breezy conditions. Look at those temperatures, ladies. We're talking 40s in the morning. I wouldn't be surprised by next Friday if we see some temperatures in the upper 30s or mid to upper 30s in some of the outlying areas, with highs only in the 50s and 60s. What about that? That definitely warrants a warm coat around here, that's for sure.
It sure does. I have to dust off the box though first, so thanks, Elita. I've got time.